What is going on YouTube? This is Sam from TeamSamuraiX1 here, and today guys, I'm coming at you with another discussion video, and today's discussion video is going to be me talking to you guys about the ban list, and I have some answers from Konami in this video, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. One of the most asked questions on this channel is, Sam, where is the ban list? When is going to be dropping? Sam, it's over like 6 months now. Where is the ban list? And I hopefully can answer you guys some of these questions within the video. I love discussion videos like these because I'm able to connect with you guys one-on-one and connect with the audience, and that's what I love to do on this channel. And guys, I'm just as frustrated as you guys are on when the ban list is going to be released. Konami told us that they'll be giving us quarterly ban lists. That means that 4 times a year we'll be getting ban lists every 3 months, and it's almost 6 months now and we have 0 updates on when the ban list is going to be dropping. And if you guys did not know, we used to have semi-annual ban lists twice per year. We'll be getting updates on when the ban list, and they were actually organized and they were actually like set on when the date was going to be released on the ban list. They're like, okay, make sure you guys stay tuned for the ban list. October 1st is the ban list. April 1st is the ban list. Like, they'll give us a specific date on when the ban list is going to be dropping, and that's a really good way to communicate with the players, so that way that they'll be, you know, they'll be ready on what's to come. And you know, without a ban list, it's going to be really hard to play Yu-Gi-Oh! And the game is going to get stale without a ban list. You know what I mean? Like, without, you know, unbanning cards or banning cards, or, you know, taking out cards that are unbalanced for the game is just going to basically end up stale. And without a ban list, Yu-Gi-Oh! Cannot function. So let me go through you guys, you know, on what I think about this, and I'll showcase you guys on when I got into contact with Konami's representative, and I asked them a couple questions on when the ban list is going to be dropping, and I do have some answers within the end of the video. And yeah, so in this video, I basically want to address the lack in communication that Konami has towards the players, the lack in customer service they have, and basically other games right now like Magic the Gathering, Pokemon, and things like that. They're really organized, and you know, their communication with the players are great. Like, you know, they communicate with the players. They know when cards are going to be rotating out. They give them basically a set rotation date on what cards are going to get banned or what cards are going to be rotated out of the cycle and things like that. And Konami isn't really doing that right now for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Scene, and it's really unhealthy for the game. You know what I mean? The game is going to get stale, and you know, especially for vendors and, you know, traders or buyers, it's going to be really hard to buy cards, pick up cards, sell cards, or know what to invest in the game without a ban list. So it's going to be really hard. And for competitive players as well, we don't know when to get rid of our decks. We don't know what decks to pick up to build on. And here is our last limited list, August 29, 2016. It is February now, February 28th, 2017 actually, and it's almost March 1st, which is 7th month. As soon as it hits March 28th and we have no ban list yet, that's gonna be 7 months without a ban list, and that's pretty bad. Okay guys, so basically my buddy Shen and I wrote an email to Konami. We wrote an email to Konami to, you know, basically want to know on when the ban list is going to be coming out, and I'll showcase you guys what we wrote to Konami, and I'm quite confused as why there has not been a Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG ban list yet, and we passed the 3 months period since the last ban list was in effect, and we still do not have a new list. So hopefully you guys can see that right there. As someone who has played the game since 2005, this is my friend Shen writing the email to them. There has always been some scheduled from the ban list before. It was 6 months, you know, as I talked to you guys before, semi-annually ban list. But at least we as the players knew what to look forward to April 1st or October 1st. Even when the dates changed, at least we were notified that, you know, they would be changed from April 1st to like March 1st and October 1st to September 1st. So, you know, giving us a set date, it was really good. You know what I mean? So we know what to expect. In recent memory, there was an announcement issued by your company that we will quarterly ban list announced, meaning that we would have it one every 3 months. At first, it seemed like good news, but then as months progressed, the ban lists were being announced later and later, always being delayed. So basically, August, you know, every 3 months, August, September, October, November. So November 29, 2016, we should be getting another ban list. But now it is, you know, February 28th. We have no ban list, and it's like 6 months, and you know what I mean? And that's what like Shen was talking about. It's like it's always been delayed. To the point where some people were just frustrated, competitive and casuals alike, and eventually quitting the game. I know a lot of people that quit the game because the ban list hasn't yet dropped, and the game was just getting too stale for them, and they were just too tired of the format, and they just needed some change for them to stay in the game. But without that change, it made people want to quit, and that's not healthy for the company. Some players taking their talents to other popular games like Pokemon, you know, TCG, and Magic the Gathering. Players that do go off to those games speak highly of the communication that the company would have had their players and judges alike, always sharing information regarding the products, informing them of rule changes, and most importantly, scheduled ban lists like tournament legal card lists. And you know what I mean, like Magic the Gathering and Pokemon are really organized when it comes to that. Like all the players know what cards are going to be rotated out. They know what to expect within their ban lists and things like that. So, you know, the communication of the company is really important, because without communication, the company will basically soon fall off, and they'll just lose in players just playing the game. So Konami needs to basically pick up the slack and just communicate to the players more. That's what he's basically trying to say. For competitive players, it means that we get to focus on upcoming YCS tournaments and OTS tournaments alike, while being able to spend money on your products to help ourselves in these tournaments without properly scheduling a ban list. This deters us from joining major tournaments, gives us lack of interest to play the local tournaments, and does not give us incentives to deck build and purchase products to help prepare. For casuals, they are unable to enter tournament scene without being able to invest in cards, since they do not know what to look for, since there is no ban list. So that's some of the problems that we are facing, competitive and casual players, if you don't have a ban list, Konami. So be organized here. I would like to think that as a company organization, Konami respects their players and would like to have a healthy growing game. These past few months have been very difficult to keep up with faith in the company, and the department responsible for creating the ban list are doing what they can to ensure that the players are not only get what they would like, but get it in a timely manner. If you guys are telling us that we should get a quarterly ban list, that means we should get a quarterly ban list. You guys said we're gonna get a quarterly ban list. Every 3 months we should be getting a ban list. So where is it? You know what I mean? Where is that promise? Where is that communication? If things are being delayed, why can't you guys say ban list update? Sorry guys, we don't have a list yet. Here is an update. You know what I mean? Like, they should at least communicate with us, because people are frustrated, and players like me, I am frustrated. And as a member of the game for so many years, I would hope that you take the time to reflect on my email and consider our feelings as players towards the game we all enjoy to play. Please try to release these ban lists in a timely and appropriate manner. Thank you for your time. Sincerely, Shen. So Shen wrote this email to them, you know what I mean? And yeah, and you know, writing this email, basically Shen wanted to test the waters, Konami, if they actually care about their customers or not, if they would see, and he wanted to see a response on what they had to say in regards to this. And you know what? Here is a response from Konami. This was Konami's response. I blurred out the email because my friend Shen didn't want you guys to see his email, of course. And, you know, they replied, Dear customer, thank you for contacting Konami Digital Entertainment with your inquiry. We really much appreciate your feedback and continued interest. Unfortunately, we have not received any new info on the ban list for the Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG. Please keep an eye on the official Yu-Gi-Oh! Page. Sends us the friggin' link for any updates, and our most sincere apologies for the inconvenience. Happy dueling. Drew, Konami Digital Entertainment Incorporations. Yep, there is the answer, guys. They don't even know when the ban is going to be dropping. They have no idea when the ban is going to be dropping. So what, Konami, what are the ban list department doing? What are you guys doing? Are you guys sitting on your ass eating popcorn every single day, watching TV in your office and not working on the ban list? Like, what is this? You know what I mean? Like an email that was sent out, you know, explaining things that, you know, you guys should communicate more often with the players. You know what I mean? Like, you know, Shen basically wrote his heart into the email, and we get a one-line sentence. Basically, we don't know. They don't know when the ban is going to be dropping. 6 months in, almost 7 months, they do not know when the ban is going to be dropping. So, what do you guys think about this? Okay, I am just really frustrated. You guys, you know what? I'm in love with the game. I love Yu-Gi-Oh! With a passion. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this is like part of my life, and I love the game. It's a wonderful hobby to play. But it gets really frustrating when the game is just the same thing over and over and over again, and nothing has changed. Change is good for the game. You know what I mean? And that's why I like link summoning. Okay, don't hate me because I like link summoning, but that's why change is good. Okay. Konami's probably like, okay, you know what, guys? Basically, just let them play this ban list. Doesn't matter. Like, we're just late for link summoning to come. That's their ban list. You know what I mean? That's probably how they're probably gonna react. But this is the answer, guys. They do not know. They don't know. Okay, they don't know when the ban list is gonna be dropping. And you know what? I actually respect this year on January 24th. I remember when Jerome McHale, you know, made an announcement. We're like, okay, guys, we're gonna be dropping the brokenest monster, like the world's broken monster of 2017 in Raging Tempest, and like he was like, okay, guys, like use your imagination to guess on when this monster, like, you know, on what this monster is gonna be about. And he gave us a date, guys. He was like, guys, on January 24th, 2017, I will release this monster. Okay, so once he gave the players that date, we were like, oh man, we have something to look forward to. We have something to basically expect within January 24th, 2017. So when he gave us a date, everybody's excited for that date. And on 24th, everybody was online looking for that monster is all about. And like YouTubers were going crazy. Like, you know what, like we knew the date and when that card is coming out, and that's proper communication that Konami should have towards their players. You know what I mean? They need to communicate more. They need to tell us when the balance is going to be coming. They need to basically give us more information on recent updates and events on what's going to be happening to the game, because without that, the game is going to slowly go into, you know, go dry. The game is going to go dry, and not a lot of people are going to be interested in it anymore. So that's pretty much it, guys. That's my answer, and that's my thoughts on Konami. You know what I mean? The only thing that they have to fix is they're lacking communication with the players. You know what I mean? And it's really important to communicate, because without communication, nothing will progress. You know what I mean? Like, communication is one of the most important aspects of life, and I can't believe a company this big can't do that to players, especially the Yu-Gi-Oh community. You know what I mean? It's really frustrating. So hopefully you guys enjoy my rant video. There is your answer. They don't know themselves. They don't know when the balance is going to be dropping. Alright guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys smash that thumbs up button. That'd be really amazing, guys. And yeah, that's pretty much it. All I have to say, hopefully we get a balance real soon. This is Sam from Team Sam signing out. Alright guys, peace.